First on 5, members of Congress are speaking out about the president wanting Congress to authorize a military strike against Syria. U.S. Senator Jeff Sessions in North Alabama today said he doesn't know what he'll do next week when it comes up for a vote, but he's getting an earful from constituents.
My phones are ringing off the hook. People do not want us involved in another deep commitment in the Middle East, in a civil war that we've got no business being in.
It's unclear whether U.S. Senator Jeff Sessions supports a military strike against Syria at this point. He calls the apparent attack by Syria on its people a very serious use of poisonous gas. Sessions says killing 400 children is not a little matter, but says the president should have done more sooner.
And I think had the president been more forceful and had sent stronger messages earlier, we wouldn't have seen such a large use of this poison gas, and we may not be facing the trouble we're facing today. Obviously, somewhere along the line, they concluded there would be no consequences or minimal consequences.
Some in Congress opposed to attacking Syria say a military strike would be expensive and could have severe consequences for the United States. Sessions says many questions need to be answered.
So then if action is undertaken, how does it fit into our overall strategy? Indeed, do we even have a strategy in the Middle East? And I am utterly opposed to involving ourselves in this Syrian civil war. We cannot do that.
Senator John McCain of Arizona is one of several top Republicans supporting President Obama's request for Congress to authorize a missile strike. McCain says no serviceman or woman would be put in danger. Meanwhile, the White House is considering deploying U.S. military trainers to work with the Syrian rebels, possibly in Jordan.
People may have ideas that they think they can, somehow we can intervene and create peace and all, but this situation is not right for that.
Iran's supreme leader warns the United States will definitely suffer if it leads an attack on Syria, saying the U.S. has no right to make humanitarian claims based on its track record in Iraq and Afghanistan and at the military prison at Guantanamo Bay.